Here I am on the beach. This is where I woke up to have my coffee. But listen, my God, it's noisy in the morning. But you know, commerce doesn't go on all night. Here's my sunrise. Looking at this picture with my bus, me, the bus, and the sunrise, and a train. It makes me kind of laugh. There's an awful lot of the most beautiful spots that you will ever find. Such as this, have some minor drawbacks that exist during the day, but you hardly notice them at night. Often many things that stop us from enjoying situations like this. Some hear all that noise and all that traffic during the day and assume they can't possibly sleep here at night. But most other people sleep at night just like I do. So the noise at night is usually very minimal. Almost everybody else is sleeping too. Many parking signs that say no parking after 9 until 7 in the morning. So I was very lucky to have been able to stay here for this one night. In my previous video, I showed you some camping sites for $30 for basically up to a 40-foot RV. So you can park here without taking the risks that I might have taken. Leisurely drives eventually come to an end. I'm about to enter Highway 101, which is 2 lanes and much faster. I make YouTube videos, so my first stop is a place where I can find some Wi-Fi. So I've plugged Starbucks into my Google Maps.
Here in the desert Southwest, we are not far from Quartzsite, Arizona.
I'm listening to the RTR
it's just hard to find
or
one
the announcement Bob
10,000
Wells is making about the location
not have good
for the RTR.
Doing that. First, let me apologize that we're. Had we stayed at Quartzsite and done it exactly like we had done in the past, first we had a terrible location. I mean, that was the worst possible location. It worked, but it was the worst possible location. But
it was.
The BLM in the Quartzsite.
I've been sitting at Starbucks this morning for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours uploading my video. The Wi-Fi at these Starbucks is extremely slow. A little frustrating. I'll have to find, if Starbucks are like this throughout California, I'll have to find another source for coffee and Wi-Fi. Anyway, here we go. Older historic buildings in Ventura are pretty interesting. About the only way you can travel and visit these older places and older highways. Use older printed maps or tell Google Maps to avoid highways. So I'm taking Highway 1, which basically follows the same route as Highway 101 for quite a distance. Drove past a naval base, and a very short distance after that naval base, Highway 1 turns into, or starts looking like, and is called the Pacific Coast Highway. Took a lot of footage, but it's very hard to pick out the actual best pieces of footage. All I can really do is try and give you short little clips and try and complete this video in a reasonable period of time. There's a lot of spots to pull over and rest and have a picnic. But this is November, so there's a lot of empty spaces. I think in the summertime this would be almost too busy and probably not available to the average traveler. This is a huge beach just outside of Malibu. I don't remember its name, but you'll find it on the map if you're looking for it. The entire coastline in this area is pretty well beach all the way from here to San Diego. As we get closer to Malibu and Los Angeles, obviously there's a few more cars. I got here just around noon or a little bit afterwards, and this is of course the traffic I'm going to see for a little while. Turned out this traffic jam was due to a police officer pulling somebody over, so this lasted about 10 minutes and then it was pretty well smooth sailing all the way into Los Angeles. So my next video will start from me waking up in Venice Beach to temperatures like this. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.